Randomly select a prop to pop the most balloons, and you could win a $10,000 prize. Which of the 3 challengers will be the last one standing? Round 1. John's first prop is a surfboard. His eyes light up as he swings the surfboard, and after 2 loud pops, only 2 balloons are burst. Next, George draws a screwdriver. He grips the screwdriver tightly and throws it with all his might. A loud bang follows, and 4 balloons pop. A smug grin spreads across George's face immediately. Jack gets lucky this round and draws a firework. Everyone thought this prop would be useless for popping balloons, but Jack swings it, and the firework creates a perfect arc, flying past the front balloons and causing the balloons behind to pop in a chain reaction. In the end, he pops a total of 5 balloons. Round 2, warm-up's over. John draws a dart this round. He throws it with force and it immediately flies toward the balloons. A loud explosion is heard, and 8 balloons burst. Everyone is shocked. The small dart has much more power than expected. Now it's George's turn, and he draws a golf club. He swings it with all his strength, but only 1 balloon pops. Laughter erupts around the room, while George yells in frustration. Jack draws a toy with sharp edges. He calculates the best angle and throws it with power. The toy pierces 3 balloons before sliding to the side. Round 3. George seems to be unlucky again. Drawing a ballpoint pen, he gently pokes the balloons, and 3 pop. Jack draws a fork. With its sharp prongs, Jack's confident and throws it hard. The fork punctures 4 balloons, but he seems unsatisfied. Meanwhile, George looks quite pleased. John draws a nail. He feels more confident now. Finally, a reliable prop, a burst of sound, and the nail pops 7 balloons. Round 4. This time, George draws a wrench. He takes a deep breath and swings it with force, but only 4 balloons pop. Still, it's a decent result, on par with Jack's. Jack draws an iron. It looks impressive, but is much heavier than expected. Jack throws it, and only 2 balloons pop. The most hopeless moment of this round goes to John, who draws a lettuce. He stares at the lettuce, and his smile instantly fades. Nevertheless, he gives it a try, but nothing happens. 0 points. The entire crowd bursts into laughter. Round 5. This round, George brings out his final weapon, a foot pump. He even attaches a few pushpins to the balloons and is ready for victory. However, when he steps on the pump, a loud popping sound echoes, and only 3 balloons break. George stands there in disbelief. Jack draws a dart again, hopeful for a better result this time. But after the dart flies out, it only pops 6 balloons. Jack holds his head in frustration. Final round, a twist of fate. Finally, it's the last round, where the winner will be determined with a bow and arrow. George gets the first shot and the last chance. With a serious expression, he pulls the bowstring tight and releases the arrow. One by one, the balloons burst, and the arrow pops a total of 9 balloons. The entire venue erupts in applause and shock. If it were you, how many balloons could you pop in one shot?